Hello, today we're playing PinBot on the NES. I'd never played this game before. This game was suggested, so thank you for the suggestion. It's made by Rare. It's kind of cool. I was about to say none of the buttons work. Oh, hello, sexy. Okay, not too big on the lipstick on the robot. Oh man, it's got snake rattle and roll text. Okay, let's press start. But yeah, I know absolutely nothing about this game. I just saw the screen. What did it say? I just know that. Oh wow, you have to push the button or to do the right one, and then up, and then up on the D-pad to do the left one. Okay. I think I played a pinball game where it does that, so hopefully that won't be an issue. I just have to have my finger like hovering on the button. But I wasn't 100% sure what this game was. I mean, it had the word pin, so I thought it was pinball, but it also had the word bot, so I didn't know if it like robots would be involved somehow. Alright. Yeah, I grew up, I didn't grow up playing it, but when I was a small child, I played rollerball. So I would say that's probably my favorite NES pinball game, just because that's the one I played as a child. And it had the... Dude, it's one of those games where it only had... Well, it had the one song, and then it had the song that it plays in the multiplayer, which you could play multiplayer against the CPU, I think, right? And that had a different song, which was actually also a good song, but it only had like 2 songs. Is it attempting to make words when it does that? But like, oh, because the sound sounds so crappy with the limitations of the NES sound chip or whatever, if we say that it's a robot voice, then it'll be like more believable, right? You know, I can appreciate like what they're trying to do. Oh, what the heck was that? How do I launch? Oh, okay, the other button is the launch button. I can appreciate like what they're trying to do. Like they're trying to make it look like a 3D actual pinball machine, but with the limitations of the NES, it is kind of like muddy. I can't quite. Oh god damn it! I can't. I mean, I can see what they were going for, but I think this game is just so so old that they probably just couldn't do any better than this. In terms of graphics. But yeah, I'm on Team Rollerball. In terms of like which pinball game is like my favorite on the NES. It's mainly just because of nostalgia, you know. If I would have played this one as a kid, I'd probably like this one more. Is that the is that like a car logo emblem thing on the bottom? The bottom center? What is that? I feel like I've seen that logo before. Also, it is kind of weird how it does like the split screen thing. Like I don't really need to know the status of the flippers when the ball is like at the top of the thing. This pinball machine really isn't like that big. I feel like it's kind of not necessary to do the split screen thing, but okay, is that it? Is game over already? Yep. I suck balls at pinball games. Oh man, this reminds me of Marble Madness. As well with the what company made Marble Madness? Was that? I actually don't know. That looked really reminiscent of Marble Madness. Okay, what was my score? I actually didn't even look. I also don't know like what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm basically, whenever I play pinball, I'm not good enough to actually like try to do stuff. I'm always just like trying to keep the ball from going in the hole in the middle. Oh, that did a thing. Oh. I don't know, man. Rollerball had, it had like several different like levels to it. Oh, god dang it. Oh, I died, but at least I got 20,000 points, right? That makes the death like sting less, right? But not really. Oh, they even have the brrr sound. That's totally from Snake Rattle and Roll. I was about to say, did that do anything? It made the screen shake. I don't know what that does, though. Oh, one of the things on the bottom is now lit up. I'm guessing you gotta do it 4 times to make it do something. I gotta figure out if there's a tilt button. I haven't been checking. There should be a button to, like, shake the machine to make that not happen. Oh, all the D-pad buttons. Move the left one. Oh, it's start. I think it's start and select. Oh, god damn it! I had my left thumb on the, like, I was hitting the select button, so I missed being able to hit the flipper with my left hand. God dang it. All right, whatever. That one was kind of doomed to begin with. Or I guess not to begin with, but by the time I was on my 3rd ball, I was like, yeah, probably not gonna beat my old score. Man, you can do up to 4 players. What did it say? PinBot something activated? I don't know, some of the sounds are satisfying. I don't know, man. Is there a pinball game that has a better soundtrack than Rollerball? I don't know, to me that's like so like iconic. It like takes me back. Just whenever I think about it. It's one of those songs where it's like just the one song and it just plays forever. But I just like never get tired of it. It's like the Lolo song. Has anyone ever gotten tired of the Lolo song? Like, yeah, it's just like one song on a loop. But it's so dang catchy. That was super lucky, by the way. I don't know if y'all saw that. They like bounced in between the paddles. Or the, what are they called? Are they flippers? Or are they called paddles? It bounced in the middle, but then it like popped back out somehow. Is that supposed to be a solar system in the middle? I saw it light up for a second. It was like, is that like a tomato slice or something? Oh, it is, because it said Pluto, and I just saw, I saw a thing with rings on it. It's supposed to be Saturn, I guess, right? Yeah, it's kind of weird that there's actually more than one planet in the solar system that has rings on it. But no one cares about them. They only care about Saturn because it's got the most, like, prominent ones. The other one's got these little, like, half-ass rings. I'm like, get the fuck out of my face with those pussy-ass rings. It is kind of weird how, like, the music stops for a moment to make that sound effect. Oh, god dang it, no! Man, I am not good at pinball. Let me tell you what. I'll tell you what. Okay, so if I do well enough, can I get a Neptune? Is that what that means? I did a thing and it said Pluto. Is that only for that one ball? You have to get a certain number of points and it just ranks you as like a different planet depending on what your score was? Oh, it's actually showing the rings on that other planet. Oh, now I have like a trail on my ball. I wonder what that indicates. Maybe that was always there and I just never noticed? What the heck is happening? Oh. I thought, I don't know. I didn't notice that my ball had returned back to the start. Well, I just saw that little like screen thing, whatever that thing is, in the middle. Expanding out or whatever. I thought that was going to do something. If I had the instruction book, would it like tell me what to do? Oh, it just says double now. I thought double was gonna mean maybe like it was gonna give me a second ball. I do sort of like the colors of this, where like one half of the board is blue and the other half is like fuchsia. Oh man. Yeah, that sound effect seems kind of like out of place. It seems like it doesn't fit in with like the rest of the sound effects. I'm at 500,000. That was more than my other score, my PB or whatever. What happened to my other ball? It didn't go down the thing, but it's gone now. I don't think it went down. It didn't go down the center. Maybe it went down the side and I just didn't see it. Oh, hello. There it is. Am I just getting that ball back? Or did I get the double ball thing a second time? But yeah, I had no idea that Rare made this. I do like the old Rare NES games. I played RC Pro-Am a decent amount as a kid. I'm trying to think why I stopped playing it. If you play it, you just like if you beat like a level, you get like a better car or something, right? And I think if you just keep playing it, oh god dang it, it just resets you back to the base car, I think, right? Like is that one of those games where you just play and you just race forever until you stop playing? Maybe that's why I stopped playing it. I got pretty good at it. Once you memorize the tracks, then you can just like whip around all the corners like perfectly. Oh, and Snake Rattle and Roll was also Rare. That's why it has the same font or whatever in the menu. Dude, come on, man. It feels like a forced death when you lose by going on the sides like that. Alright, nice. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat that, so I guess we'll call it here. We'll end on a high note. Oh. I was about to say, what is it doing? Just like putting the game over directly into my face. And even this, this thing where you, the spinning things, that's from Marble Madness, right? Oh my god. Look how well you would have to do. Wow. Some games have it where if you play for like 5 minutes without dying, you're like #1. I felt like I survived for a while. Yet you have to get like 9 times the score to be #1. That's like totally not worth like sinking your entire childhood into it. I don't know, I feel like, you know, this game is like kind of fun, but with there only being the one level, I feel like it's like more like limited. There's no reward for like getting the ball, because in Rollerball you start at the bottom, and then if you can ascend the pinball, like up the pinball machine or whatever, and then there's like a second set of paddles, and then if you can go up again, there's like another set of paddles, and then if you go up again, you're like up in the sky or whatever. And so it like, I don't know, I thought it was kind of a cool mechanic to have you like always try to like go up, and you actually, if you fall down, you don't actually lose a ball unless it goes between the paddles on the very bottom level. So even if the ball goes between the paddles, you don't lose a life if you're unless you're on the bottom. So it is nice to, if you have one of those like cheap things happen where it just goes straight down and your paddles can't catch it, that it's not like a death or whatever, you just move down one level. Yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. Please don't forget to hit the like button, I super appreciate it. And I will see you folks in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.